Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this review right now, then you're probably doing some research on this product right here, okay? It's called Tube Crusher. So I'm going to do a review on it and give you some back information, and then once you've got all this info, you can decide whether or not you want to invest in this product or not, okay? So a little bit about this program. So it's a ClickBank product, okay? I've reviewed hundreds of ClickBank products, and what it is exactly is basically they're trying to teach you how to make money using the internet, using YouTube specifically, okay? Now, overall, that's a great strategy, by the way. So I've made a lot of money on YouTube over the last year and a half. That's my main strategy. And I'll kind of, explain to you what these guys are actually talking about. So if you first of all look at the website, it's pretty nice, it's just a simple website here. You can put your name, your email address, and you buy. You can't even scroll, anything like that. The first thing that they do though is they start talking about a lot of, income earnings. Like, Randy was able to earn $2,000, blah, 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 and there's lots of kind of testimonials, okay? But the problem is that it's very, very hypey, all right? So there are a couple of red flags that I've seen. Again, this is just my personal opinion, right? So I've seen that, first of all, it's a fake presenter, right? They've hired someone to present. It's kind of like an infomercial. You don't really get to see the owner of the product. The owner never shows his face. They don't really show their real results, okay? A lot of the testimonials that they use are paid actors. So if you go to Fiverr.com, that's Fiverr, that is an outsourced website. All the testimonials in this Tube Crusher are from Fiverr. So the owner of this website just paid, actors $5 or $10 to do a fake testimonial. That to me is a huge red flag, okay? Another red flag is that they say that you can only, you can build your Tube Crusher business, just doing videos 15 minutes a day. That is pure lies, okay? Because my main strategy when I've built and have made a lot of money online is through YouTube, right? It's impossible for you to spend 15 minutes a day on your YouTube business because it requires a lot more time than that, okay? Think about it. You're using YouTube, so you have to create video, right? You have to create more than one video, okay? It takes time, it takes, skills. Again, if you learn how to do this properly, it can be pretty quick, it can be quite fast, but trust me, it's not gonna take you 15 minutes a day, and you have to build up your influence and authority on your channel, right? And you have to build multiple channels. So in order for you to do that, it does take a lot of time, okay? You have to shoot lots of videos. So when I first got started, I was doing maybe 3 videos every single day, uploading it to my channels, and then, looking at them. And that's just one element. That's not, there's a lot of other stuff that you have to do. It's not just about YouTube. You have to build out your sales funnel. You have to create your autoresponder. You have to follow up with your prospects, all that kind of stuff. Now, if that sounds confusing, it's because Tube Crusher doesn't mention any of that at all, okay? And again, so a lot of it is false hopes. They're trying to prey at your basic human emotion of doing things fast, cheap, and not doing any work, okay? It's all not true, by the way. You need to work hard. You need to build up your influence. It takes time, okay? The other thing is that it's a $37 product. You buy in, and believe me, the information that they're giving you on the back end, it's just a simple membership site. The information that they're teaching you is extremely shallow, okay? Even if you had a software to help you do this, it's impossible to do it in 15 minutes a day, okay? All that the software does is it helps you to maybe rank or find specific keywords, competition analysis, that kind of stuff, but it doesn't help you to build out your videos, okay? The only way that you can really create really good content on YouTube is if you create unique content, right? So there's no way that a software can spin your software and create viral videos because YouTube's very clever, okay? They know that you're using a software. They know that your content is not unique, which will harm your rankings on YouTube, okay? I know all this because I'm a YouTube expert. If you research me under Aaron Chen, you'll find that I've got hundreds of videos. I've probably got 400 or 500 videos now on YouTube, right? So it's a great strategy, but the way that they're teaching you, again, in my personal opinion, it's impossible. Okay, so again, my review of Tube Crusher, I would give this probably a 1 out of 5, only because the information that they're giving you is not true. Okay, again, this is my personal opinion. They will give you some information when you buy for $37. Obviously, there will be quite a lot of upsells in the back end, but again, the stuff that they're telling you, it's very highly unlikely that you're going to make any real results from this particular strategy here, okay? So be very, very careful. Now, how do I know all this stuff? Like I mentioned to you, I've been building out my business the last, couple of years, one and a half years, 2 years specifically with YouTube, but I've been online for about 10 years now, okay? Now, I struggled really badly. First year, 2009, joined MLM companies, made a lot of mistakes. I quickly transitioned over to affiliate marketing, network marketing, information product selling, top tier sales programs, e-commerce. I've done a lot of different stuff, okay? First 8 years though, really struggled. Had no idea what I was doing, okay? Moved from one business model to another business model to another business model. Tried little strategies like this, YouTube, SEO, pay-per-click, banner advertising, blogging, did lots of different stuff, okay? Made a bit of money here, made a little bit of money there, even learned to generate quite a lot of leads. But the problem I found was I couldn't profit a lot every single month. Like I didn't really know what I was doing, okay? I didn't understand that if I did this, I would make $1. And how did I do that? How do I replicate that scenario and do it again and again and again? I didn't understand how to do that, okay? And so after 8 years, I basically wiped out all my savings. I spent over $80,000 on my business, okay? Had to go back into the workforce, get a job again. It was pretty bad, okay? And then about a year and a half, 2 years ago, I met someone online who basically said, listen, Aaron, the problem is you think that it's about the strategy or the business model when actually it has nothing to do with that, okay? You can be successful in anything online, whether it's MLM, network marketing, top tier sales, e-commerce, but you must focus on one thing. And I said, well, what's that? And he said, basically, you have to understand how to brand yourself and become a great marketer, right? So that when you do a promotion, people actually buy from you and you generate profits. That's actually how it works, okay? So since then, I focus all on that, just my skill set in marketing. I learned all about traffic. I learned all about conversions. I learned all about influence, posturing, power. I learned all about creating really powerful sales funnels, and I understand now how to generate big commissions online. So that's how I took 8 years of failure and turned it into a year and a half, 2 years of amazing success. And that's what I'm teaching people how to do right now, okay? So that's why when I see programs like Tube Crusher, I'm just like, this stuff is not going to make you successful at all. So that's why you gotta be really careful, okay? So if you're interested in learning how to become a great marketer, if you wanna learn how to build a real business that will really teach you how to become, earn big commissions, okay? Again, understand that this is going to take hard work, it's going to take time, and you must invest money in your business. Otherwise, I would recommend that you don't even try online stuff at all, okay? Because you're not going to be successful, all right? Because this is a real business and you must treat it like a real business, okay? But if you get it, you're like, Aaron, I understand. I just need to be shown the right training and the right stuff to do. Then if you want, completely up to you. You can check out the program that I went through by clicking on the link right below. It's going to lead you to my website, enter your best email address, because I'll send you that information that shows you how I went from 8 years of failure to a year and a half of pretty amazing success, okay? You'll even get to see my private, personal YouTube strategy. I teach all my students how to do it properly, okay? And then you can check it out if you want, completely up to you. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this review of Tube Crusher. Again, be very careful with what you decide to do online because there's a lot of junk out there. I've now reviewed hundreds of programs. 95% of them are just pure junk. 5% of them are good though. Again, it's about sieving through and finding that 5%, okay? So my name is Aaron Chen. All the best in your business. Good luck. Speak to you soon.